Good morning, Southern California, AM 1220 KHTS. This is the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight, and I'm with Debbie Glasnow. Debbie Glasnow is with CBC Cleaning and Restoration, a longtime member of the Chamber of Commerce and citizen resident of the Santa Clarita Valley. Yes. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for
having
me.
So tell us, your husband Gordon and yourself have owned this business for a long time, haven't you?
Yes. We've been in the Santa Clarita Valley since 1978, and we have 20 employees and 12 vehicles.
So you're continuing to support jobs here in the Santa Clarita Valley, which is important.
Yes, yes. And we have some employees that have been with us as long as 25 and 21 years.
That is impressive. That is great, because that means you treat your employees right.
That's the goal.
And if you treat your employees right, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have happy customers, because they're going to make sure that if they're happy, they're going to make sure they present that to the customer.
Yes, that's our goal once again. And nowadays, customer service is absolutely number one. With this climate and this economy, every business owner should be working on delivering an excellent service to their customers.
Yeah, and a great experience. So let's talk about that, because the services you provide, they're quite varied.
Yes. We offer carpet and upholstery cleaning, tile and grout cleaning. We offer, a large part of our business is water damage and fire damage emergency service, as well as full restoration. Once your house is, unfortunately, been at a loss, you have to bring it back to its pre-existing condition. So we offer all the restoration services, and then we also do full flooring repair and sales.
Now, you do quite a bit. Some of them just do, that I've seen out there, fire and smoke and mold, but you also try to do the maintenance side of it, which is making people's grout and tile look greater, or making that couch look less worn, correct?
Yes. And so for us, having a customer for life is our number one priority, and delivering that service is the only way you're going to do that. We want them to know that they can come to us and have the same quality service consistently.
Now, this happens sometimes, and I know everybody's had somebody where the toilet, while they're on vacation, the line has broken and they have water damage. What does someone do when that happens, when that emergency strikes them? I know to call you, of course, but what are some precautions? How should they tackle that situation?
Well, ultimately, preventative measures would be the best thing to do, and that's why people need to check flex lines. They need to check under sinks periodically to see if there's any indication of leaking. Look at the washer lines. Those are things that can go, and you should have an eye on that to make sure. But in the event if you do have a loss, it's very important that you respond right away. We respond to the customer's call within 60 minutes, secure their property, move furniture, valuables. They would want to be moving those immediately so that they don't have them damaged.
Additional damage. It's amazing when you see floods in the Midwest, how quickly that water comes up one night and is gone the next morning, but then the house is extremely damaged, and in many cases having to do extensive work.
Yes, and it's very traumatic. It's very disruptive, especially for elderly individuals. So it's something that needs to be addressed quickly with sensitivity and basically contain the loss so there isn't further damage, and then as soon as you can, restore it so that they come back to a normal
Now,
state.
something that you mentioned was respond immediately. Some people are afraid to respond until they get a hold of their insurance company, but a lot of times you want somebody out right away because you don't want to wait for that to happen. You don't want them to assign somebody. You need someone out there within hours, an hour and a half of having an emergency.
Especially a large loss, yes, because secondary damage, it can go into the walls, and then you have more expenses involved. Nowadays, people have deductibles. We had one deductible of $24,000 to a home, but average deductibles are $1,000 to $2,500. So of course people are concerned, but the problem is you wait and you don't take care of it, it could end up in a mold situation.
Yeah, very important to understand. Now, you have to have some credentials and some certifications to the expertise and do what you do. Tell us a little bit about the background of what services they perform, and how do you qualify to be CBC's staff?
We're very proud of our staff and the certifications and licensures that we've secured. Our company is fully licensed, insured, and bonded. We're a general contractor, not only a B1, but also flooring and asbestos. All of our staff holds no less, our lead technicians, than carpet cleaning, tile and grout cleaning, upholstery cleaning, and water damage. And that certification is the gold standard in our industry through IICRC.
Very good. IICRC.
Yes,
And
which is now called Clean Trust because people didn't know what it meant. So Clean Trust is the easiest way.
So if somebody wants to get more information on someone certified, they can go there?
They can go to the website and see what companies are certified, and just to make it easier, it's called Clean Trust now.
Debbie, how can those that are watching this on the internet or listening to it on the air reach you? How can they reach you as far as your phone number, where you're located?
We're located in Valencia Industrial Center. Our phone number is 661-294-2221, and our website is cbcfirst.com.
Perfect. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, wonderful stuff. Debbie Glasnow, and of course your husband, Gordon, owners of CBC Cleaning and Restoration. Thank you for supporting the Chamber of Commerce, and thank you for all you do.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a Business Spotlight by the Santa Clarita Valley Business Chamber of Commerce on AM 1220 KHTS.